everyone, Ziggler here, Bork, Chef, you can call me whatever you'd like. So today we're back in Cataclysm, and the only reason why I'm playing Cataclysm now rather than fresh is that I don't have any hurry playing fresh. I'm only leveling my characters when they are rested. So both my paladin and, well, my paladin I'm still leveling from time to time, like once a week, like one evening with my cousin. So we're like focusing on being non-rested. So, but yeah, and on my warrior, I'm just leveling like every 7th day or something until I'm not rested. But today we're in Cataclysm, and I'm on my level 85 warrior tank that I've recently dinged with. It was like 2 days ago, and I've been like dibbling around a bit on making macros as usual, because that's what I really enjoy doing. And I came up with a few new ideas, and I've tested them out. Sorry, I'm gonna, there you go. I'm gonna like show them and why I personally like them. And keep in mind, this is not the, like I always say, this is not the optimal way to play, but I know that there's a lot of people out there that really like enjoy, they really enjoy like the one button macro, or like easier way to play. And to be quite honest with you, like whenever I've been playing with this playstyle, I've been able to watch like movies on my other screen, so it's been awesome. And like I think I've watched like 5 videos or something during the evenings once my family is asleep and I can't really go to bed that early. But yeah, let's dive right into it, and we're gonna focusing in like just in order. So let's start with the charge. So I don't know if you can actually see it, but it says what if I do like this? Maybe it's actually easier for you to see. Let's make this like this. This should be better now. There we go. Now it's gonna be easier for you to see. So hashtag tooltip, and then you have the cast sequence reset to, because I don't want to have it like on a long cooldown, because I'm gonna spam it anyway. So personally, whenever I pull, I start with this one and I just spam it until it's done. So the first thing it's gonna do is charging, then it's gonna rend, and then it's gonna thunderclap. And this is up to you really, but I really prefer to cast Demoralizing Shout, especially when I'm doing the new what they called Elemental Rune Protocol Inferno. I haven't done that many, but I mean 10% in one pull, it's noticeable in my opinion, and I'm like helping the healer and everything because I'm not taking as much damage. So this is up to you if you want to have that or not. And the reason, as always in Cataclysm, is that if you have the, like, the reason why you want to have the is this actually, like, when you thunderclap a target affected by Rend, you have a 100% chance to affect every target with Rend. So that's why I want to have it in this particular order. And yeah, that's just how we play. And on every single macro, I think I'm gonna make sure that I actually do now, I have /startattack, because it's super important that you start attacking, because when you're attacking, you're getting rage, so you can start doing the AoE and just everything. So moving on to single target, this is like there's actually gonna be a combo. And the combo is that I'm pretty much just gonna spam. I don't think you can see it now though. Let me move this around over up here. So the reason why I wanted to, like, whenever I'm on single target, I make sure that I have Rend up, and then I'm gonna show this macro a little bit later. But the only thing I'm pretty much doing is spamming 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like I'm sitting like this. Like this, pretty much. And I'm gonna show you why I really like this. It's very passive way to play once you get a habit of it. I mean, you need to know the tactics and everything. So, but I do. So, but that's what I do. So with this one, for example, on my second keybind, it casts Devastate and Heroic Strike, and I also added the Inner Rage, and the Inner Rage is let's see, I think it is over here, right? Inner Rage reduces the cooldown of your Heroic Strike and Cleave by 50% for 15 seconds, and it has a 30-second cooldown, so you will have a 50% uptime if I made that calculation wrong. Right. So you will only have a 15% downtime on this. So you will have this up like in the elemental protocol. You will have this. I mean, some pulls is over a minute, so you will have this twice a pull. So you wanna just instantly use it. Like, there's no need, in my opinion, to have it on a separate keybind. That's just me. But this is the way I play. So that's my Devastate one. And the Heroic Strike is just Heroic Strike and Cleave, as usual, are not global cooldown with everything else. So you can just use it whenever with every swing. So yeah. Moving on to the other one, that is my Revenge single target. It's pretty much the same. Well, it is actually the same. The only difference with it is that it's Heroic Strike rather than Cleave. That's the only difference. Well, I have the start attack up here. Gonna change to this show tooltip. Let's switch that thing. There you go. So that's the thing, though. I mean, when I'm spamming this is all like, again, up to you. I prefer to just have my cooldowns on like all the time, because all my cooldowns have different cooldown, like they have different cooldowns. So once I'm going, and I'm never stopping really, because healers tend to have a lot of mana anyway, so we can just keep going. So it will like cycle them through and through, because like every single cooldown has different like length of cooldown. So that's the reason why I love to have it like this. And then I have my these ones. And the way that you add them to it is that if you go into back row, let's go like this, and let's say that I haven't added this one, then you shift and then you click and you will have it like this. And then it will automatically use it. So like whenever I'm using it, it like uses the cooldowns. But here again, this one has 1 minute cooldown, this one has 3 minute cooldown. So sure, right now, like in the first pull, it's gonna be God mode pretty much in the first pull, but like it gets the rhythm flowing, in my opinion. So next one I'm gonna show you is the Rend one. It's pretty much the same as Charge, but this is if I mean, it's up to you. You can heroic leap out and use the Charge one again, just like that. But I tend to use this one because if I am a single target, it will cast Rend first and then Thunderclap if I want to do a Thunderclap. But then it's just Rend, like replaying Rend. So I can just press it once and it works just like a normal Rend. So it's pretty much the same but without the charge. And then we go to the AoE, which is my favorite part. Is this one that I showed before. It's the same, really. I'm using Revenge, Cleave, Recklessness, Shield Block, because Shield Block is 30 second cooldown, and it has a 10-second uptime. So it will only have a 20-second downtime. So with everything, really, it's just you will have something pretty much all the time. It depends on what items and stuff you have along with it. But yeah. And then we have this one. So this one casts Thunderclap, Cleave, Enrage, Berserker Rage. This is up to you, really. I'm considering to removing this one. I don't know really why I've added it. because Berserker Rage is actually kind of nice to use on my own. So I'm actually gonna remove it. Let me see, there. I'm gonna remove it. Because a lot of bosses and things in Cataclysm are fearing. And you can also make the... Let's make a new macro actually. I just came up with it. So let's make like this panic heal, for example. And then we do hashtag show tooltip. And then we go /cast. Because for some reason I can't shift click in Cataclysm. Blizzard, please fix this, because you can do it in Classic. /cast, and then we go with Berserker Rage, because I'm pretty sure that we can... Yeah, exactly. So we can use /cast Berserker Rage. And then after that we go with... No, we have to do a sequence macro for that. Go like this, we borrow this thing. There we go, we borrow it. And then we go into there, we change it. Change this part to that. Wait, 5. Yeah, and then you do a not the dot, but the other thing. And then we go with enraged regeneration. Regeneration, yes. And if we cast, use that thing, and let's just pick a keybind, and we're gonna test it. But you also want to have the... I mean, you can have it like this. The only thing that you have to have, like, I would have a separate keybind just for Berserk Rage and a separate keybind just for Enraged Generation. Really. Because I'm pretty sure that you can enrage even if you are not sure where it is. I know that it is here somewhere. I'm pretty sure that you can enrage. But, I mean, either you can use it like this. So let's get some rage. I'm gonna show. It should work without any problem. So if I charge in, I'm just gonna get the rage. And then if I use it, and then I use it again, I can panic button heal myself with that keybind. With a 30-second, well, 3 minutes on this one. But if I use this just alone, it will be just a 30-second cooldown. Really. But let's actually show the ones in action. So let's say that this is the one, and I'm gonna charge in, and it's an AoE pull. We have 3 targets, so the first thing I'm gonna use is the charge macro. So I charge in, I rend, thunderclap, and demoralizing shout, and then it's done. And after that, I've keybinded the thunderclap macro and the AoE revenge macro on scroll up and down on, wait a minute, on the mouse. So after that, I can just sit like this, and it will reapply the rend, well, not the demoralizing shout, but you can have that on a separate keybind, and then just do that if you want to. And then I just spam up and down, really. And the other thing that you can do and keep in mind of is once you have the thunderstruck to 3 stacks, or if you need to interrupt, you can use a shockwave. And also, you can have the shield slam on a... We could do it like this, /WeakAura if you want to. Let's just leave combat. I'm gonna show you. So let's do a new one. We use a pre one. Edit icon. Let's see. It will be a cooldown, and then after that we're gonna go to, which one was it? It was shield slam. Then we can use show basic show on cooldown. Only show the aura when the ability is ready. So now it will be here, and then you can, I don't know, put it like this if you want to, and it should show. Okay, let's do the other way around. That was not really what I was meant to do. Let's remove it, so it was the other way. Create new. There. Cooldown. We scroll down to there. Basic show on ready. That's the one that I meant. So now it will be like this, and we go like that. And now it will show whenever it's off cooldown. So let's charge in and use it. So it disappears. And you can see the countdown down here. 3, 2, 1. And then you show it. So then it's easier for you to see when it's done. And we can do that with multiple things. We can do that with Shockwave, for example. Let's new aura, pre-made auras, and this is the icons that whatever you want to choose. You go to cooldowns, and then we can go into Shockwave, basic show on cooldown. Same thing here, same principle. And if you want to see the other ones, you can click on the eye, and it will show or not. And if we just move it like, I don't know, like it's not like I'm gonna have it like this, but this is just an example. You can use like this if you really want to show it, and you can do that on a lot of things. And there is pre-made like WeakAuras for this, but I actually prefer to do this on my own. So let's say we're shorting in, and we see that we can use it, and then in 15 seconds we will be able to see the next shockwave. So, and if we go into single target, let's actually see, we can use this one. So if this is a single target, same principle, charge, rend, and I actually applying that. And after that, I'm just spamming. See, now it lights up. You can press it. And after that, you really just have to spam. Not that much else, really. So this is the way that I've been playing, as you can see in the background over here. So let's actually make this one a little bit bigger, and you will be able to see how it actually goes. Let me see if I can find a boss, for example. Yeah, this one. This one is actually another thing I want to show. And see, I'm spamming 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pretty much all the time. You can stand in a specific spot over here and not take that much damage. Well, I took damage there, but you can like place yourself in a specific spot, like just about to that you can reach. Then you're not gonna take damage. So, but I was a bit lazy on that one. But yeah, and this is the talent build that I've been playing with. I'm really enjoying it. Previously, I tried the let's actually do it like this instead. Sorry, there, and there, and let's do like this. We go into graphics. We go into there and there. There we go. So this is the one that I've been playing with. Before I wasn't playing like this. I had the blood craze, but it's like it's not my job to keep me alive, really. It's my job to keep threat and everything. Sure, this one helps, but it depends on the group, really. I could change, but there's no need, really. I really prefer Deep Wound and the Vigilance, because before I wasn't playing with Vigilance, but I just thought that it was your taunt will be off cooldown, but I didn't read the Vengeance, so it just makes you able to deal more damage, because Vengeance is so great. Each time you take damage, you gain 5% of the total damage taken as attack power, up to a maximum of 10% of your health. So the more strength you have, the more the more health you have, the more attack power you will have. So it's just amazing. It scales wonderful, in my opinion. That's why I always loved Vengeance. It's such a nice one. But yeah, this became a 20-minute video, but I'm gonna share all these macros down below. If you have any like tips on another macro that you would like to see, or if there's a way that I missed that would improve my or everyone's just gameplay and everything as a warrior tank, hit it in the comments down below. And yeah, if you click on any of this video, you will see a video from the past. Remember to like this, share it with a friend that might need help tanking or whatever, and click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you won't miss any future video from me. But yeah, until next time, bye bye.